Hi, this is Josh, and you're listening to Zoosh Unzipped, a podcast where we talk about critical issues and only facts. Nothing but facts. Yo mga unzippers, welcome to Zoosh Unzipped, where we dig deeper into facts and only facts. And I'm your host for today. My name is Josh, or you can call me Zoosh. So, for today's episode, we will talk about two important topics. One is a major concern in our today's modern age, and the other, how the Spaniards and Americans attempted to erase the legacies of ancient Filipinos and why they did so. So, let's go. So, I know that everyone is familiar about the term fake news. And of course, we'll be focusing more on how the information age has caused rapid dissemination of misinformation, affecting the minds of people, and even created historical distortions. And yes, the continuous advancement of technology, which is of course a digital age, fueled the spread of fake news. And advancement of technology means that it means innovations and discoveries of platforms that made our communication and connection, of course, easier. And one best example is social media. So social media gave us the opportunity to easily connect with people. But also, surprisingly, this has been the major source of information of the Filipino people, as reported by a research of the University of Oxford in 2022. But why? The answer for that is accessibility. Easy access. Not just for adults, but even for the younger generation. So social media, has become like the breeding grounds of fake news, fake stories, and fabricated news. And as we all know that in just one click, people can immediately share what they have seen in the internet. And because of easy access, not just information has been easily spread, but also historical distortions are often, propagated through the internet, causing a lot of confusion, misunderstandings, and even the rewriting of history to fit like certain narratives. So how can we combat like fake news? And of course that is through fact checking. And is it enough for us to say that we can do fact check as soon as possible? Of course, we need to also have media literacy so that this will teach the older and younger generation, like every one of us, to critically assess what we are seeing on the internet. So people need to be equipped with the skills like to critically evaluate information. And of course, it is not just like the responsibility of institutions, but also of everyone to be discerning consumers of fake news. Now let's talk about history and how the Spanish and American attempted to destroy like several historical and indigenous artifacts which can be considered as our bloodline and legacies. After watching the Philippine Treasures documentary by Mel Tiangco, I have learned that the Philippines is indeed rich in natural resources and cultural heritage. Well, in these natural resources, or natural treasures, embedded are the important records of our ancestors and rich cultural heritage that our country possesses. Examples are the golden artifacts found in the Ayala Museum, the golden tara discovered by Manobo, Sarangani Maitum jars, Hikaw ni Lapu-Lapu, Monreal stone, and Laguna copper plate. Well, all of them are a testament of the enduring legacy of our ancestors. However, they were all attempted to be destroyed by our colonizers in the past and even now, as I've seen in the documentary, in their quest for, of course, wealth and control. That includes, like, aside from that, religious transformations, economic exploitation, and of course, overall, the attempt to overpower us. Well, most of them also suffered the same fate in today's generation, and that is to be sold either to the black market or foreign people. But I believe that one thing's for sure, that our country's experiences only shows that our nation is indeed rich in natural resources, just like gold or any other natural resources. That's why a lot of people have attempting to exploit or destroy our legacies. And because and I mean in addition to that, maybe because of also of poverty and lack of awareness, why some foreign people also took advantage of the Filipinos to exploit our natural heritage. That's why we must continue to explore, protect, and of course celebrate these remarkable pieces of history. Thank you so much for joining us on this episode of Zoosh Unzipped. Stay tuned for more insightful discussions on pressing issues. If you have any topics you'd like to discuss or explore in the future episodes, feel free to reach us through email. Until next time, stay informed, stay critical, and stay safe.